Hello everyone, welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. It's me Natsu here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the support memory right here. So, we have Super Saiyan God Goku, his support memory, basically from the Battle of Gods movie. This is coming as a Dragon Ball story that has yet to be added in the JP version. I believe, has this actually already been put in into the JP version already? Let me actually check. I didn't even check actually. Yeah. Let me double check. Is it actually live already? No, it's not live just yet. It'll go live in a few days, right? Let me check the exact time. I'm recording this at a different time, right? So, I just have my mic. I'm recording this at a different time than usual, so this music is loud in my ear. Let me fix that. Okay, I'm recording this at a different time. I sounded so stupid. Let me check here. So this is going to start on the 25th. So it's gonna start. Actually, it starts tonight. For me. In about what? Like the usual time frame, like 1 a.m. from the time we're recording right here, right? 4 a.m. EST, blah blah blah. But yeah. Anyways, continuing on to the main point of the video. This support memory is dropping, and I feel like it means something, right? So people would say, oh, you could be looking too deep into it, and that's very true, right? But there have been instances in the past where, of course, always support memories drop, and they're linked up to either an upcoming celebration, an upcoming unit release, or the unit released during that time frame. And I've seen it happen multiple times, right? We have seen it happen multiple times. I just feel like no one really technically pays attention to the support memories like that, right? But look, and here's all the support memories in the game, and I want to pull up some examples where, again, support memories usually do line up with units that released or units that are intending to release. And obviously we see, I wanted to find when this one's released. I couldn't find it, but I know this one released before, like, you know, all the Trunk shenanigans started coming out, I believe. You know, so this one came out before, like, all these Trunks is coming out, and that definitely does mean something. If we take a look here, this is the Saiyan Day campaign. Obviously, we did get a new support memory. This is a corroded body and mind support memory, right? If we take a look here, it does give corroded body and mind key 1 at 10% attacking defense for 2 turns. So this is obviously because of Manja Vegeta, Vegeta's pride, obviously, right? This is for the Manja Vegeta celebration, no doubt about that. For this Trunk celebration, no, this is actually the Android celebration on the JP version, right? I believe. Or technically, it's the future Gohan and Trunks right here, right? It's their separate celebration, right? We did get a new support memory here. This support memory would be the Trunks support memory when he's gonna leave, basically standing in front of the time machine, right? Vegeta's family category allies 10% attacking defense for 2 turns from the start of battle. This is related to, again, the Dokkan Fest Trunks that came out the month before, I feel like, right? Bonds buff from the past, right? And obviously it doesn't really count future Gohan specifically, which is what I'm saying, you know, it relates to a unit that came out recently most of the time, right? But this is more of a broad one because it's obviously Vegeta's family. But we have been getting a lot of Vegeta family stuff. Like, I feel like since like Blue Evolution came out, they've been like dropping a lot of like Vegeta family units, obviously, right? Oh my god, shocking Vegeta family. But I feel like a lot of good Vegeta family units, especially Trunkses. They kind of focus a lot on Trunkses during the later end of 2021, right? So it makes sense to me, right? For this celebration, we got the Super Vegeta celebration, right? And then we got this support memory as well. This support memory is obviously the Super Saiyan and then Super Saiyan 2 category allies, 20% attacking defense, 10% attacking defense Super Saiyans for 2 turns from the start of battle. Pretty good support memory, right? I think especially for Super Saiyan 2, pretty insane, right? So, again, this is another support memory that relates to the main Dokkan Fest, Super Vegeta, you know. Technically, he didn't go Super Saiyan 2, but, you know, it's ascending beyond. He's still on Super Saiyan, right? And then we got the Namek Goku a month later, too. Which, again, there's other situations where we see, let me close this, actually, where we see Namek Goku. Again, during the 350 million download celebration, we did get a few support memories. For example, we got this one right here, Goku's family support memory. We got Planet Namek Saga for Extreme Class and Super Class. Makes a lot of sense, right? For the I think did we get this for this video celebration? Again, that makes sense, right? They usually release these support memories to like how buff units that either came out recently or units around it. This actually may have came out after Videl, the Videl celebration, right? I don't remember at the top of my head. This came out before. This came out at the end of the download celebration. I don't necessarily think that this one is necessarily correlated, but we did get, again, a lot of pure Saiyans. So it's one of the better support memories in the game, I feel like. During some, like, for example, we got the GT Hero support memory, right? I try to find when this one came out exactly, but I'm pretty sure this one came out around, this one is part of the Super 17, right? Yeah, it is. So this one came out, I remember, it came out when Super 17 released in JP, which again, we had GT Goku and Vegeta, the support member right here. This helps them a lot, really. They don't need it, obviously, right? But it does, like, do good for them, I would say. This one sucks. These two came out for the 7th anniversary. Movie Heroes and Goku, and then Movie Heroes and Goku. I mean, GT Heroes and Goku, Movie Heroes and Goku. This is for, like, the 7th anniversary units, right? Right, duh. This is for the 7th anniversary units, and this is the reward for beating the Ultimate Red Zone, all 7 stages. Then that's pretty much it. I mean, for this one, we got Bond Master and Disciple. We had the the Tech Gohan and Piccolo come out, and they're on the Bond Master and Disciple category, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, they are on the Bond Master and Disciple category. Yeah, they are right here. Again, this support memory came out with them, so that's one thing to consider. This Universe Survival Cycle support memory, right? Again, there's a lot of instances where it does relate to the main units. Which is something you have to really pay attention to, because what Realm of Gods units? This supports Realm of Gods by 10% attack and defense for 2 turns if there is Realm of Gods category ally or Realm of Gods category enemy. But like Realm of Gods stuff have we gotten like mega recently. Like if you check, like, let me go to is there a way I could bring up like just Vegeta? I can bring up you. I can go to I guess Pure Saiyans. Then from there we can go to like God Goku shirt, and then Realm of Gods right here, right? Like Realm of Gods recently, like what have we really gotten since like the 6th anniversary? Not really anything. I mean, we did get, I guess you could say we did get these guys. That's a very important thing. We did get this guy. Then we got the Tech God Goku, and then we got the STR God Vegeta, which is something you can consider. Again, this, for all we know, this could be just something that they're releasing because these guys came out, right? The Tech God Goku and the Tech God Vegeta, right? It would make a lot of sense. So keep that in mind as well. That's something that you can really consider. But outside of that, Realm of Gods hasn't really gone much. We got like Weirus as well, right? Weirus is pretty cool. But that's pretty much it from there. Yeah, it's pretty much it. So we do definitely need more Realm of Gods stuff. I mean, we're very close to getting a lot of Realm of Gods wolves. Like this guy right here is getting an easy A. Not in Rose. Well, in Rose can get easy for all we know. S-tier Rose is very much on the line for an easy A. I think, you know, this guy, this God Goku, and then the AGO God Goku can get sub easy A's very soon. The blue Vegetas are very close to getting easy A's, like, you know, this STR blue Vegeta, for example. This physical blue Vegeta, transforming Vegeta. There's so many options for units that can get easy A's very soon. So this category is about to get really, really pushed up for sure. And one last thing I want to bring up, in returns of, you know, Realm of Gods celebration coming up, we got these two stuff, right? This one is not that much of a big deal, but we got this right before the 7th anniversary, basically. During the, yeah, we got this during the New Year celebration before the 7th anniversary, which is a lot of GT, right? So this is like the starting off of GT, right? We didn't really get any Super 17 Saga stuff, but obviously we did get a lot of GT during the anniversary. Right? We got these guys right here, right? These guys released, and obviously they're GT related. We got the Easy A's for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We got the Easy A, and then the Awakening for this guy right here. He's fixed on Global. JP is still not fixed. That's annoying, but he should be fixed. Actually, yeah, he's not even fixed in JP, and we got like the data download and everything. That's weird, but whatever. This guy was released, you know, cap the end of GT. What I'm thinking, right? This was like the beginning of GT that they did, and then they went through GT, and then at the end, the reason why they didn't do Super 17 is because they kind of already covered it for Golden Week, right? So they went from the beginning of GT to the Baby Saga, right? And they kind of capped it off with the final saga right here. Though they're not in the Shadow Dragon Saga category, they're on GT Heroes, right? Because it's like, I guess they consider a separate arc, right? Even though it's weird, because like, because they've, it's either Vegeta, I think it's Vegeta Jr. He's in the Shadow Dragon Saga, like his separate card. He's in the Shadow Dragon Saga, like, story event, but he's not a part of it. It's kind of odd, but whatever. They should be in Shadow Dragon Saga, actually. That's really weird. That's, I just thought about that. That's okay. But another thing, we did get the Saiyan Saga story event. This one came out for Version Z back in November. Now, it did take a while, but we did end up finally getting Saiyan Saga. With the STR Kaioken and Goku, I'll bring them up, and then the Greater Vegeta. I wouldn't necessarily say that's a coincidence at all, especially because this Version Z Goku, he's made to be ran with the Kaioken and Goku, basically. They share 6 out of 7 links. He's a support type unit for him. Like, these are their best friends, right? So, obviously, this guy was made an intention with this guy. Like, no doubt about that. They were made with the intention of each other. So, clearly, the story event was also made with the intention of them being worked together. And obviously, it's Greater Vegeta right here. Just another part of the Saiyan Saga. Like, obviously, right? You know, if we say otherwise, I don't see the argument, right? And then we did get the support memory here, which is the Nimbus support memory, which, again, just all allies, so it's not necessarily specifically to that. I think it's only in the missions, right? Yeah, it's this right here. Again, this is not really, it's all allies key 2, which, I mean, you could say it could help Greater Vegeta. This is a pretty helpful support memory for him. But, yeah, that's pretty much that there. And then, again, this is coming with a Dragon Ball story for this. So this could mean 2 things. 1, it's going to be a Battle Gods related Dokkan Fest. Baby God Goku. Maybe another Beerus. Or it could be the start of Dragon Ball Super stuff. And then as the start of Dragon Ball Super stuff, we move into Universe 6 Arc Tournament. You know, Goku Black Saga should be covered, I feel like, this year. Especially, like, no matter what, these EZAs have to be coming this year. You know, Goku Black and Zamasu, STR Rose, they have to be coming this year. There's no way that they're not coming this year. Like, no way, right? Tech Vegito Blue is another one that has to be coming this year, right? There's too many. There's too many of these. They're too close. Like, they're not gonna drop them this year. So that's another thing. Again, I think there could be options like Universe 6 tournament, Universe 6 versus 7 tournament, you know, Blue Kaioken Goku versus a hit, maybe a dual Dokkan Fest, you know, Tech Vegeta Blue versus Zamasu, not Tech Vegeta Blue, Vegeta Blue versus Zamasu, Worldwide Celebration, Trunks versus Zamasu. There's a lot of options, but let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching, and of course, I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.